What is the best upper back exercise on the planet for building muscle, no matter if you're 50 or if you're in your 30s? Well, that's subjective. So I'm going to use my 42 years of building natural muscle in the trenches to give you my take. Let's go. If you want to build Batman wings with the dense armor of a modern tank, you need to do the row into lat prayer hybrid movement. In this video, I'm going to break down the exercise, and then I'm going to turn up the notch and show you how to intensify this movement. And then while you're recovering, I'm going to put this exercise up against the deadlift and all the rows to see if this is truly the best upper back exercise on the planet. So first, why is the standing row lat prayer hybrid the best upper back exercise? Without stating the obvious, you're getting a 2-for-1 deal right off the bat. You're getting a row and a variation of the straight arm pull down. This is how we're going to do it. Hook up a straight bar on a pull down machine. Take a wide grip and then take a few steps back with feet set about shoulder width apart and lock in your core to create that stable platform from where you're going to launch your upper back attack. Now row the bar into your collarbone, but mind you don't crack it. Keep your chest up and connect your mind to all the muscles in your upper back. Instead of rowing back to the start position, you're going to press the bar down, similar to like if you're doing a muscle up at the beach, while keeping the bar close to your body. When you get to the bottom of the movement, your arms should be straight. You're going to tilt forward and let your straight arms travel to the top. Make sure to keep your core rock solid. This part of the movement really emphasizes and targets those lats. Now, before I turn up the notch on this exercise and set it alight with our intensifier, I want to tell you a little bit about the lat prayer portion of the exercise, because it's this part that's the bomb. That's where all the goodness is. Lat prayers are a straight arm cable pullover with body movement to accommodate the exercise's resistance curve to your strength curve. This allows you to achieve high muscle tension in the lats all the way from the fully shortened to their fully lengthened position. Now it's time to turn up the heat. We're going to execute one all-out, slow-motion, high-intensity set, moving with a 10-second up and a 10-second down cadence. No pausing at the top or the bottom. So from the start of the row to when the bar is in front of your collarbone should take about 5 seconds. Spend a further 5 seconds bringing the bar down to your waist. Now we're going to spend another 10 seconds bringing the bar back to the top of the movement with straight arms. That's one repetition. You're aiming for 3 to 4 of these slow-ass muscle tearing repetitions to failure. You must enjoy at least 60 to 80 seconds of uninterrupted time under tension. But we're not finished there. Once you hit failure, take advantage of it, because the muscle fibers responsible for growth have been switched on. They won't stay on forever, but you're going to ride that wave. Okay, so if you're new to training, stop there. But if you want a challenge and you made a firm stuff, you want to take 10 to 15 deep breaths. And then you're going to hit 2 to 3 normal speed rest pause sets of 5 reps each, with 10 seconds rest between each set. Now, if you hit the slow motion set with everything you have, these 5 rep sets will not only pump your back full of high octane blood, but it will leave you totally gassed and ready to end your back workout. Now, just the thought of doing that intensifier makes me want to straighten up my posture. But I want to end this showing with a challenge. I challenge anybody watching this video to show me a better upper back exercise. Now, before anybody starts telling me about deadlifts and rows, they're okay. They're okay. But they both have limitations. Let me explain. You see, deadlifts and rows don't train the lats at long muscle lengths. meaning that you don't put the muscles on high tension in the stretch position. And you also don't get much stretch-mediated hypertrophy, which is the type of muscle growth that occurs when muscles are trained while stretched beyond a certain point. Those kind of limitations, that's leaving muscle on the table. Also, with deadlifts, the upper back and the lats only work isometrically and never go through a full range of motion. So while you may get some overall back development using deadlifts, if you only had to choose the best single exercise for upper back, deadlifts sadly wouldn't be it. So my fellow Iron Warrior, if you want the best upper back exercise, the one that's gonna put silverback meat on that bone, you gotta look no further than the standing row into lat.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
Unlock the secret to building muscle after 50 with the ultimate muscle building cheat sheet for men over 50. It's a free download. The link is in the description.